In today's tutorial, we will learn about basics of illustration while creating the following art by Viraj Gupchup. So, hi Viraj. So now, hi. So let's start with you introducing what you are going to do today and what is our goal for today.
Okay, so we'll start with like a digital illustration, which is some street view from a lane. You must have been through Pune, Pet areas, or some kind of old areas in any kind of city, maybe Pune or Delhi core part. So which is a core part, like a small lane with you have like a street which is narrow street, and there is this view is basically like a morning view with sun which is coming from east side. You're standing on west side in the lane which is east west, you can say. And on both the street, like on the both sides of the street, there are those buildings and the chaos of like wires and holdings and whatnot. Like there are these shops, you can say. There are two-wheelers and vehicles parked around, like on the both side of the street, and the sun is kind of giving you a backlight on a human figure, which is an old man going ahead with his bicycle and some stuff on it. So this is the kind of picture. So you get shadows uh, on the part where you are standing. So there is one reference image which I have got from like Instagram from some photographer. I couldn't find the photographer though. I'll say it's My India photo like account which has shared this image, which I'll refer to later. So should I share the image, or we can post it later? Like
Yeah, according
the
to you.
ref-
So if you want to show, you can show it.
you can just insert it in the video later,
Yeah,
like in the
sure.
editing part. Okay. So let's start with the demo, you can say. So generally what we do is understand the theme and the color scheme and the basic perspective. So it's better to like analyze the picture which we have. If you have it in some form, let's say here I have a 2D drawing which is available with me, or if it is something which is you have imagined in your like head or mind. So you basically generate some kind of visual which is there in your mind. It can be anything, like it can be portrait of some man or sadhu or any lady or any boy or girl or any damn thing. So it can be anything which you have imagined. So that is your visualization and your imaginative power. Or else the second option is what you have is basically a picture which you kind of replicate or try to imitate or kind of draw it in your own way. So it can be photograph, it can be any kind of setup, or like you can say setup which is basically still life. So it can be any still life which is kept in front of you. So you can basically see that, and whatever angle you are sitting, you can just draw that perspective. So you can choose your subject for drawing. So the thought behind any kind of drawing can be basically something which you have seen or which you have experienced, or it can be something which is imaginative. So that is the thing which gives you the idea to go ahead with your art. So art can be anything, like it is just an expression of what you have experienced or what you have like seen basically in your life. So it can be amalgamation, like collaboration of many ideas which you have experienced within certain period or certain journey, you can say. So that you can collaborate and amalgamate, and you can make something which is artistic out of that. So right now we are just going with a simple process, which I have selected one image. So we can share that story too. So I was just scrolling Instagram, and just in the search option, I just scroll it. Whenever it stops, there are a few images, like you can say 10 to 12 images, which has some videos, some reels, some portraits, some quotes and thoughts, something like that. So I have picked one image which is eyes tracking out of those 12, 15 images, and I've done that exercise say 5 to 6 times. So I have a selection of 5 to 6 images through which I had scrolled. So I send those to you, and then you choose this image. So basically people many a time ask that what is your inspiration for your drawing, or what is your how you start drawing, or what is the point you think that you can draw something which is basically what is that thought which provokes you to draw. So the basic thing is the perspective which I'm trying to establish right now. So this is basically a lane. So it's kind of 1 point, you can say, perspective, if you talk it in technical language. So you can see these lines converging in 1 point. So this is the basic perspective of this picture or image. There is this man which is going ahead with his bicycle, and then his shadow and his cycle.
So many a times people do actually take the original pic and draw a sketch on it. So so you aren't doing that. I know that. So why aren't you actually doing that, and why we actually do? Why do people actually do that?
So it's basically tracing. So what you do is you have a picture which is there, and then you draw it. So first thing is to do that. So to start with your journey, you can do that. So this is first stage. The second stage is what you can see right now, which I'm doing, which is like one step ahead of that, just a trace. Then you have some image which is composed by some artist. So whenever you click a photograph, or whenever some artist has clicked a photograph, he has already thought about it, what is to be selected on his screen, or in the aperture of the camera. So he has selected the frame, and he has done his study on his part, and you are getting his output as a reference. So that is second stage. And third stage is you go on site with your pencil and pens and stationaries, or it might be anything. It can be just a bus ticket and pencil, bus ticket and pen, or any damn thing. So it can be your sketchbook and pen, sketchbook, pencil. It can be iPad, pencil, something like that. So you go on site, you sit there for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, and you draw some lines. But it can be as extensive as you get your oil paints and paints, or watercolors and thing like that, and go and start sketching there. So it's kind of called as urban sketching. Basically, you go there and you spend your time, you do it live then and there. So that is the practice which professionals do. Like, they experience the whole ambience, they do it on site. So what is the difference in that? So whenever you start sketching, you have many changes which occur. So when you start, there is one rickshawala, and after 15 hours he goes. Then some paperwala is there. Then some people just travel around. So you can't really decide apart from the buildings and stationary objects, like there are light poles or some flags and shops and vehicles which are parked. So apart from that, there is nothing which you can actually see which is stationary. Otherwise, everything is moving. Apart from that, basically, sun is not stationary object, so it keeps on rotating. Like it actually travels with slow speed, but it affects the shadow patterns which are there. It if you are going there, say around 6 or 7 a.m. and there is sunrise, and after 2 or 3 hours, when you finish the sketch, you will see different kind of light effects, right? So this image which I am drawing is kind of sunrise image, or the photograph which is clicked by artist is captured during sunrise. So it has got that uh, contrast which you are saying. So that is the kind of effect which is to be given in this picture, right? So this is a basic sketch. Then we'll obviously start adding some few more details in this. There
You
are
have
some
done
vehicles.
urban sketching, right?
What?
You have done urban sketching, right?
Yeah, so urban sketching is basically going to some urban context. It can be any chalk or any street kind of thing. So you can go there, sit there with your stationery, and then you start your sketching. So there are many groups which are like urban sketchers groups in Pune, Bombay, and in many cities in the world. So these people, like, they organize some events. So in Pune, it is held every Sunday. Due to lockdown, it's not running right now. It's run, but not on location. It has like, you can sketch. There is one topic which is decided for that weekend, and you can sketch it at your.
Stay tuned for the next episode as we are going to learn about how to add details to your art. See you soon.